Hello, it's me again. I told you I'll be putting a new video up soon, and soon is now. I have got good news. I went out shopping yesterday and the day before, and I got some new equipment, so to speak, and some new stuff. Obviously, it's all purely to do with vapes. Just so you know, go to these IVG, best liquid you can get, I think. Got nice flavours. It's really good value. By the way, it's not being sponsored. I literally just want to be honest. Only because they need to have more people buying purely for that. They're a fucking good brand, and I'm not saying it like, oh, they don't sell well or anything. They sell fucking brilliant. They're a brilliant brand, like I said. But anyway, yeah, I might as well get back to why I've actually started the video. I'm going to show you all of the new equipment. I've got new vapes, I have got new liquids, I've got new equipment, I've got mixers now so I can make my own different flavoured liquids. I spent a good few £100 yesterday just to buy the equipment, and yeah, let's get to the video. Yeah, as you know, you can see in the background, yeah, this is my vape shed now. This is just purely for vaping, because I can't do it in my house, because I will actually fog out the whole house. So yeah, let me just show you the first vape. Obviously, you know this vape. I showed you this before, the old one. There's a slight difference now, which I'm about to show you. The new mod. By the way, one thing I can say about this video, I'm not massively informed about what they are. Like, for example, this tank was actually sent to me. Someone said you gotta try this tank, and to be fair, it's pretty decent. It's a 6mm, and it's a customization, and it can handle pretty decent amount of wattage. I've got it on 70 at the moment, which is, I suppose, okay. But let's have a look. Yeah, it's alright. At the moment I've got strawberry ice cream. Actually, I'll show you what bottle. But like I said, I'm not sponsored by anyone, like, to vaping or anything really. It's purely for the fact that I want people to be able to buy decent liquid. Because a lot of people who just start vaping, they don't know what liquid to get. So I just want to point out good liquids where you, for example, like I said, IVG, they've got good flavours, and they've got all different types of strengths. So even if you're brand new to vaping and you just want to start off easy, you could easily get a nice flavoured vape, a nice flavoured liquid that's like 3 milligrams, or it's, like I said, because I'm making my own now. I make my own milligrams, my own strengths. To be fair, a lot of the time I'm making my own. Well, this is what I'm using. This is a nicotine drop. You make your own mixers, and then you add that to it to make it higher nicotine and whatever. A few drops here and there in each bottle mix. And yeah, this is the one I've got in that vape I just tried. It's ice cream. It's alright. Like I said, it's decent flavoured. And yeah, I've got loads of different flavours. Well, literally, I'll show you my bag so you can actually see. Like, these are all my liquids, literally. Like, I've got a brand new lot of mixers. And they're all for mixing. There's nothing. Well, they're obviously all pre-brought, but I mix them together. I make my own little liquids. For example, I made a nice little mixture here. I'd say nicotine-wise, it's probably about. Oh, it's high. I know that. It's probably about about. What is it? I don't know my shit. Hang on. I'd say it's probably about. I don't know. I'm sorry, I was just looking at this. This is one of my favourites as well. It's like Skittles. I've got 2 bottles of that. It's actually really decent. Really fruity. Really fruity. If you like fruity flavours, just so you know, most of my flavours are gonna be fruity or desserts. Like, very sweet tasters are mine. I'm for a sweet tooth. I'll show you another vape of mine. By the way, I've got 2 of these ones actually. But the other one I left it in my house because at the moment I'm upgrading it. And believe it or not, I'm a Marvel fan, so I had to get something to do with Marvel. I got the old Iron Man vape, and it lights up and everything. It's mental, and it's actually a pretty decent vape. This is like 50 quid. It's so cheap, I don't understand. And it's actually alright. It's a 50 quid, and you get the whole thing. You only have to buy liquid. You get 2 spare coils, you get the full equipment, you get the tank, everything comes with it. All you have to do is buy liquids and batteries, because it doesn't come with batteries, obviously. It's pretty decent looking. That's the back, obviously, then that's the front. It's voice activated, It actually is voice activated. So let me see if I can get it to speak. Sorry. See, I just unlocked it. I'm just trying to get it to speak, really. As you can see by the lights, yeah, that's that flickering off there. Like I said, it's got a LED at the back. You can switch it to stay on a certain colour or fade or just turn it off. And yeah, it's decent. I've got another one, yeah. It's identical. It's just the colours are opposite way around. The gold bits are red and the red bits are gold. And everything literally is identical. Well, it's the exact same thing. It's just, oh, by the way, this is a Smock. This is a Smock brand, as you can tell. And a lot of people say, "Oh, Smock's crap. It's not. Don't go to Smock." Everyone gives Smock such a bad name, but it's actually a really decent brand in my opinion. It's like the androids of the phone world. It's like the androids of the vape world. Sorry. But people get grief. But really, it does exactly the same thing as like any other vape. But it just like an androids with when it comes to phones. But people just give it grief because they assume because it's a cheaper brand. And a cheaper make, it's automatically bad. But no, you can get a cheap brand, cheap make, and still does the exact same thing. Well, for example, this one, 50 quid, so cheap. Like, for example, this one, which is a Voopoo, it's a Voopoo Drag, this is Mark 1, this cost me like 210 quid for the full tank, for everything. And it does that. Obviously, I don't need as much of a drag. But again, that's on for 70 watts. Let me whack this up to 70 watts, the Smock robot. I'll whack that up to 70 so it's on the same height and see if I need to do, I don't know, 1.2 second drag. Exact same thing. It's an identical amount of time. It's done that much. It's pretty much the same amount. This is actually my most expensive vape. This one. And this is literally for testing. This is just for, because it's a drip. It's straight onto the coil. This is called a swamp. It's called a swamp. It's a simple vape, and this is for people who want to make their, you got your build yourself coils where you have to make it, and it's not like this ones where you can just go out and buy a coil, just stick it in, off you go. This one you obviously drip it straight onto the main coil itself, and this one is made so you don't actually have to keep dripping liquid onto the coil. When it gets low, there's this bit here which is it's like rubber. You pump that a couple of times quite gently, and it pumps liquid onto the coil for you, so you don't have to keep taking it off. And it's alright actually. At the moment, I've got strawberry milkshake mixed with fruit punch, and it's actually obviously it's gonna be really fruity, but yeah. At the moment, I'm just doing mixers. So if anyone wants to find out any tips of how to make a good mixer and make really flavorful, make plenty of mist, and change and want to customize how many nicotine you got, I can give you ideas of what best brands to go to, how much to mix, what to mix, how much nicotine you need to put in it, how much of an amount of nicotine you can put in it, and yeah, basically go ham with it. And basically, yeah. And yeah. Well, I've got so many different vapes now. I ain't got them all with me in here, actually. I've only got my 3. Got that one, obviously you've seen. Got that one, as you've obviously seen. And I've only got that one, which is the actually original one. It's just got a new tank. Which I actually really enjoyed my original one. I really like it. That's my main one. I use it most of the time. Like I said, this one, I don't really use it. Honestly, it's for just testing flavour mixes. So, like, I'll get it, because it's got straight onto a coil. Hang on, I'm going to put my phone here. Okay, as a lot of people know what it looks like. Well, that's what it looks like. It's a pretty good coil. It does its job. And yeah, like I said, it's up to you. I suppose if you want to just test some flavours quick without having to empty a tank or try and find a new tank that you ain't used yet, this one, you just drip the the flavour straight on there. You don't have to use this. You can still do it like normal. And this one you can just I use this purposely just to try any flavours that I ain't tried yet. So I'll just take the cap off, drip the flavour on there a few times, let it burn off a little bit, and then I'll take a little lug. Like I can do like a 2-second burn on this, and I'll do a quick little couple taps so it burns off any excess bits. Attach, and then I'll have a lug. And then if I want to have flavour, so I don't have to push this, what I do, I actually get a flavour. For example, I get 12 Monkeys, which is actually a good brand as well. So any suggestions, like I said, if you want a suggestion for a good brand to go to that's cheap or like good flavour, plenty of mist, I've got about 12 different brands that I could easily advise to you. Like each one has their ups. Like one will be extra, like really strong flavour. Another one will make plenty of mist. Another one's like really fucking easy to use and got high nicotine amount or something like that. Or ones that just really easy to mix with. To be fair, you can mix with pretty much most of them really. There's not really many you can't mix. It's just that there's only a couple it's best not to mix just in case it fucks your coil. Because sometimes if you mix them wrong, what it does, it turns out a bit thin and you burn your coil out quicker. Or what ends up happening is it make it too thick and your coil can't burn it. So you end up burning your coil out because you try too hard to burn it all. So yeah, this is what I do normally to try flavour. I'll take that top bit off. Obviously, hang on. So you've got so much. Yeah, you gotta take it off like that, normal. Burn a little bit off because there's still excess stuff on there. Get the flavour and just drip it straight on. There it is. I just drip it straight on the coil. So there's plenty on the coils. Like that. Then what I'll do, I'll let it burn a little bit so it gets used to that flavour. A little burn, and plus it spits off any excess fluids because sometimes I hate that. I've done it before, I forgot myself. I put some liquid straight on there, put the mouthpiece on, had a lug, and it spat liquid straight in my mouth. I hate that, so I always let excess burn so it spits all the little bits off, but the flavour's still there. Like that. And go ham. It does make plenty of mist, but in my opinion, I'd rather just use it for just flavouring tests at the moment. Because I don't really want to use it as my full one. Because it's, like I said, it's alright. It's just, it looks awkward walking around carrying it and you've got to keep squeezing it. Because sometimes you can get yourself not to squeeze it and you burn the coil out or really make yourself cough up because you ain't got no liquid on the coil. So it ends up tasting like burnt plastic and it makes it cough like hell. But anyway, yeah, another good brand, which actually, because normally when you get something like one what's in a really cool looking bottle, it's got in a good looking bottle and it looks nice, but then you try it and it just tastes horrible. It's like really harsh on the throat, or it doesn't have any flavour, or something like that. But this one, I really like the bottle and it's really nice, and it's called Black Edition 1, and it's a 50 cal. Look, the bottle's in the shape of a 50 cal bullet. Well, it's actually probably a bit bigger than a 50 cal, and it's really nice. Believe it or not, it's actually quite fruity. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's a biggish bottle. It's I don't even know. It's 50 millilitres in there, which is it's a nice lump sum. To be fair, like this one, the really fat bottle, that's only like it's 100. It's only 120. Sorry, but then to be fair, the biggest bottle I've got has got to be Wick Liquor. Carnival bottle I got. That is like quite fat. Like when you compare it to this fat bottle, it's nowhere near the same size. But then you compare that slightly smaller one to the 50 cal, it even looks smaller. So when you put it to that one, it looks tiny. Like there's no comparison. Like that's the size of the bottle. That's the size of the top of that bottle. It's like it's mad. Another little suggestion to do if you want to make mixers, always buy spare bottles so you can mix it once you've done mix your cocktail. Oh, sugar. Once you've done mix a cocktail, you can like use the bottles to mix. Like for example, this is my mixer I made, and it's so nice. It took me a while to make it, but I had a few attempts, and a couple of times I really mucked it up. And what ended up happening was the flavour wasn't there, and not just that, it just didn't taste right for some reason. Let me just burn this off. Right. Get this bowl, my mixture, my cocktail, and yeah, a little bit on the coils, There you go. And it makes a lot of mist as well, which is handy. And what I like as well, because it's not too strong, you can take a nice lug of it without hurting too much. No more like I've now said that, I'm gonna take a lug and I'm gonna cough my guts up, but hopefully not, because I've retried it a few times and it's actually a decent liquid. That's it. That literally, I wish I could show you that. Now let me see if I can. I'll make it all further out for you so you can see how much it makes. Ready? Yeah. Not that much, it's mad. Hang on. Yeah, I would suggest, if you're confident and you really fancy to make mixes, purely for the fact it's actually quite fun making mixes. Like, because when it turns out really well, you can give other people ideas, and then they can make really nice flavors. And you never know, one day you might actually make money off like just making cocktails. People might actually enjoy your cocktails, and just like it's like alcohol really. Like when people make mixes and someone tries it, and goes, "Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that's got a nice little kick in the back of your throat." Like, that's how they make cocktails. Like, people try different mixes with different flavors, like different alcohols with different fruit drinks, and well, yeah, I suppose it's the same way, but obviously it's with vape liquid. Oh, sorry, it's with vape liquid. And sorry, I know you can't. I'm not fidgeting around like shit, but that's purely that I'm just trying to sort out my hand at the moment. Because earlier when I was trying out different liquids, I picked up the bottle, and the bottle I dropped it, and because it was a glass bottle, the glass just shattered and the liquid went everywhere. So now I've got bits of liquid stuck to my hand, so that's all sticky on my hand. And that's really pissing me off, so and now I'm trying to some of the sticky stuff's on my fucking knuckle now, and it's really pissing me off. But anyway, yeah, that's me for now. I'll probably come back tomorrow, talk to you again, and yeah, I'll tell you, I might give you a couple more tips, show you different customs, and I'll probably show you my other vapes. Like I said, I've got about I think I've got 3 others. So I'm sure I bought 5 yesterday. I know, extreme, but that's only purely fact that because I'm starting this new channel, I want to be able to show different flavours, different vapes, different techniques, different cocktails, like, and just help out anyone who's starting. So now you got, for example, there's a couple YouTubers out there just doing vaping as well. Like, for example, there's one YouTuber called Vape God. I think it's Vape God, and it's like a group of people, and they do some mad next level tricks with some decent vapes. And like, I can't really do any tricks really when it comes to vaping as such. I could do like a ring, and I could do dragon's breath. By the way, a lot of people don't know what dragon's breath is. Obviously everyone knows what a ring is, like you blow a ring and it just fades off. But a dragon's breath, for some reason, not a lot of people actually heard that. I'm gonna see if I can try and do one quickly, just to show you what it looks like. If you look on my first channel, there's a video of me doing one in someone's garage. That's an old video. I ain't done a dragon's breath in ages, though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I still got it. Sorry, I didn't really work because this nose is blocked. See if I can unblock my nose. It sounds like I'm doing drugs. Really, a lot of people are going to in the comments. Oh, he's done coke. Oh, he's done that. He's done this. Really, no, I can't. I've got a phobia of things going up my nose. And that's why I know for a fact I'd never do coke. So I really have a phobia of anything going up my nose. I can't even pick my own nose. I know that's disgusting, sorry. But it's just the idea of fucking something going up your nose. It's just, no, it's not happening. And, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to do some shout outs. By the way, only purely the fact that these people need to be shouted out. By the way, a couple of people, the people I'm about to shout out, don't do vaping, but they do gaming. So if you've seen this video and you do a lot of gaming and you want to try different people, you might even know these people, these YouTubers already. So you might already know them, you might not. And then if you don't know them, you could go, oh, do you know what? I might actually give them a try, see what they're like. The first one, obviously, I shouted them out before in my other video. KSI or JJ, he's fucking hilarious. I love watching it. I'm actually about to watch him again, watch some more, see if he's done any more updates. To be fair though, he's the sort of guy you can only really enjoy his videos if you don't mind watching react to different things, because he also does a lot of reactions or one question go challenges. You know where the YouTuber goes on like Reddit, not Reddit, Twitch and Twitch, Twitter, sorry, and like ask people, oh, one question go, and they'll talk to him and go, oh, how was your last tour or something, and it's just, and he reacts to it, and sometimes it's just jokes. Most of the time they're asking for money, and yeah, you gotta watch his videos. If you ain't seen it, you gotta watch them. You gotta trust me, it cracks you up. You'd think it'd be boring him just sitting there asking a group of people one question go challenge, but it's actually quite jokes, and he doesn't just do that though. He does reactions to other people's videos, and not just that, he does reactions to people dissing him, because a lot of people don't get on with him. He's a boxer, he's a YouTuber, and he's a rapper. He's like the three best things in the world, and he does all three of them. Like boxing, brilliant sport. Rapping, like how can you not rap like rapping? Like you can't help but spitting them bars. I can't rap, me personally. If I try and rap it, just sound like someone with bad Tourette's. But no, he's actually a really good rapper. He has got nice bars like Lamborghini. Why can't I think of any others of his songs? I have actually heard all these songs. I love them all. Biros. Sorry, I couldn't think of that. I mean, Dragon Ball Z character. Then, yeah, he done rap. He done some bars on Biros, which was actually alright. It's actually called KSI feat. KSI and Randolph do Biros, which was a very good song. Then you got. Hang on, give me 1 second. Actually, do you know what? Just go on his channel. You'll love him. Trust me. Another one, Vanos Gaming. He's a very funny joker. He's, as you can tell by the name, all his videos are like live stream on game. Not live stream, sorry. No, but he does a lot of gaming, basically with a group of guys. HDMI Delirious, H2O Delirious, Moosakle, Minilad. Basically, I do work. There's all these different YouTuber channels, and they're all like game with him, and it'd be a group of like between like 4 and it could be up to 8, I suppose, and they all just do random shit like they go on COD and like hunt each other down, or Gmod and have jokes, and yeah, it's just hilarious. He is as well. I want to try and get out. I speak to comment on his channel a lot, and I'm hoping he'll see this, and yeah. If he does see it, it'd be fucking brilliant. Just so you know, if you are still watching this, Vanos, I absolutely love your channel, mate. And I'd love to see more updates, because I can't wait to see some more of your videos, to be fair. And as soon as I see any more of your videos, I'll be absolutely happy. By the way, that would not like the game, that's my TV. But no, another shout out, Comedy Shorts Gamer, or Deji, that's KSI, or JJ's brother. And yeah, like, I don't know what to say about him, really. I'm still a massive fan of him. I just wish, Deji, if you see this, please do not take this personally. I really am a massive fan. But if I had to give you one little tip, you're probably going to watch this and be like, oh, I don't listen to you, you're just a mong or a twat or something. But I'm going to be honest, you need to make some more content. Because at the moment, you are doing content, but it's a bit, I don't know how to say this, but sound like a hater. But it's a bit boring. It doesn't really have much to it. You're literally just doing reactions with family members, or is that your girlfriend, that girl? Is it Tonya? I can't remember how you say her name. By the way, if that's your girlfriend, you're one lucky git. I swear to God, she is so nice. But to be fair, I'd bang that. Or as your brother would say, I'd beat that. But no, yeah, just Comedy Shorts Gamer though, just make some more content though, because I am actually honestly a massive fan of yours, and I just love to watch more of your videos, but it's just, I'm busy. I would happily take time out my day, because I'm busy doing all my vapes, because you wouldn't believe how many hours I have to put into making sorting out these vapes. It's mental. Anyone who owns a vape already, like full on, like an actual vape, not these pet electric pens that go, oh yeah, I'm a vapor. That's not a vape, that's an e-cigarette. A vape is one of these fat fucks. If it goes higher, then 50 watts is a vape. Anything lower than 50 watts, this is not a vape. That's just an electric fag or electric cigarette. That's not a real vape. But to be fair, the lowest wattage I've got here is I don't know actually what is my highest one. I don't know. My lowest one's probably about 140. I think it's. Wait, I'm just checking them actually. I want to see how high each one goes. Oh, that's nice. The Iron Man one, that goes up to 130 watt, which is actually a fat amount, really. 200's a nice amount. 230 on this is. I didn't realise they'd go that high. I thought I only done like 140. I got it back down to where it was, which was 70, because I can't have it any higher now, because it makes me cough my guts out if I have any higher. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting higher eventually. This one goes up to 157, so it's actually, if it's in the size of it, it actually goes up higher, less than that Iron Man. This one goes up to, I actually don't know. Sorry, I got hiccups. I want to quickly find out how high this vape goes. This one. The fat one. Sorry, yeah, that's taking a while, I'm still going up. I think it goes up to 200 watts. Yeah, it goes up to 200 watts, which is alright, I suppose. But I'm actually shocked that Iron Man goes that high. The Iron Man suit, I'm going to call the Iron Man suit styled vape, I'm going to call that Stark. And the other one I'm going to call Jarvis. Just purely for the fact that, obviously, like I said, I'm a Marvel fan. Like, I'm a massive Marvel geek. I've seen them all. I've watched every update movie. The End Game, that's a very good film. I saw that. That was actually a really good film. I love the way it ends, like the way it... Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. If anyone ain't seen it, stop the video now. But no, I love the way it ends, the way everyone comes back in the end, because they finally got able to get stones back. Obviously, I felt sorry about Black Widow. She didn't come back, did she? Like, I felt sorry for that, because she was... Well, it's played by Scarlett Johansson, and she is so nice. Like, I'd tap that, but the fact she's gone now in the film, yeah, it's a shame, really. Like, and plus, like that, Black Widow's a fucking badass. Like, she can kick anyone's ass. Like, she's fucking fought most of them, really. She ended up having to fight the Hawk, and she almost beat him as well. Actually, to be fair, she did. But then again, he was on a mind control by that witch girl. Scarlet Witch. Sorry, yeah, I know, I'm going to be able to name them all. Like I said, I'm a massive geek. I know pretty much all the names for all of them, pretty much. Sorry, yeah, I'm just putting my liquids away. Like I said, I've got so many new liquids now. Literally, look. That's all my liquids. Can you see them all? Hang on, let me see if I can swap the camera around. Oh, no, I can't. No, but legitimately, I've got so many new liquids now. Literally, look. No, honestly, it's just mental. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to cut the film, because just pure fact this film, I didn't realise how long this video was going to be. I was only expecting to be on it for no longer than like 8 or 10 minutes or something like. But I've ended up doing like a near on half an hour vid. That's the longest one I think I've done so far on all my channels. But yeah, to be fair, my earliest channel, my first one, which was called The Mist Man, most of the videos on there were like 2 minutes long. I think the longest one on there was like 3 minutes. Oh, by the way, these balls I mean, this is an empty one. So this is what I used to mix. I'll get some nice flavours. I'll try them out, see what they taste like. They're really sweet and strong, not that strong. And mix them together. They can't make sure if you are definitely up for mixing, I suggest getting liquids with no nicotine in them, because then once you've made it mixed, just get a nicotine dripper and dip a little bits in there. Put a little bit in there, because to be fair, that nicotine dripper was actually quite cheap. I think it was only about £8. And it's a small bottle, yeah, I know, and people go, oh yeah, it's quite expensive, why'd you waste it? But you only need literally a few drops in each mix, and that could last you months, okay, and just making mixes with that little bottle. So for like £15, that's bare, well, sorry, for £8, that's bare cheap. But yeah, now I'm gonna go now, because this video has been too long. I'm gonna cut it out before the full half-hour sesh, but yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Sweet talking to you. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Please subscribe, like, and notification. And I'll see you in the next video.